Okay, welcome back everybody. Apologies for the sort of last episode, and again I've just started when I need to just tweak something else. But yeah, I've restarted OBS. I have restarted the game. So fingers crossed we don't run into any more difficulties. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's got to be a memory leak. So we can get back into here. Annoying, but I'll probably keep this one a moderately short episode as well, just to be on the safe side. Did we lose anybody? We did. We lost our 10. Let's put you in. Avi's looking a bit worse for wear. Can't actually just heal, can you? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, that's fine. Not really using much mana, but I'll be interested to see how a mana playthrough actually plays. That'd be quite interesting. But let's push through and take on this guy. Let's conquer. There's nothing to do there. Can't do anything here. Hoping we get a pickpocketer soon. So we need to go up north. Not much is clear. Let's deal with these. Shade. Tier 3s. Chain leggings. Blue. The strength is down. Constitution is down. I like that physical resistance, I'm not going to lie. I should have... I was going to merge this into this, wasn't I? Oh well. We'll do that next time we're back. If I remember. Right, let's go and uncover the truth here. Nothing of note here. Ahead of you, intricate runes spread like gossamer across heavy gates. The runes reflect the light emanated by your armor.
Inoel, the High Father has returned you to us.
A glow spreads silently through the runes, running through them like blood through vein.
Avi, this is... I don't know what this is, but it's insane. Let's collect our battle spoils, gather our allies, and go home.
As he speaks, the gates part. You look at him with the look of determination on your face he's seen hundreds of times before. This is my destiny.
The life I had is over, Ori. I have to accept that this path is my destiny. You can't tell me you're not a little curious what's behind this gate?
Well, of course I'm curious.
You turn and stride through the gates. After a moment, Orion follows you. Uncover the truth. Statue of Inoel. As you approach the statue, it draws the light from your armor, both reflecting and darkening it. The statue is of a demon and an angel intertwined in a moment of earnest love, an expression of delicate power and savage vulnerability. A black sword rests at the feet of the lovers. At first you take it for part of the statue, but on close inspection, the weapon appears to be simply placed, almost reverently, before the two figures. Then the statue speaks.
My daughter, I cannot see you, but I can feel you, hear your heartbeat. Do not be afraid.
Mother?
I am Inoel. I am your mother.
Your party stands hesitantly back, then fades away. It is only you and the voice emanating through the statue.
Time passes so suddenly on Nevendaar. Only moments ago did I wrap you and steal you away to find mortal parents who might protect you. And yet, you are old enough to wear your father's armor and bear the seal of angels.
I thought my parents were mortal.
My mother and father are from the Lows. He was a blacksmith. She's a merchant.
You speak of him in the past. I am sorry you lost him. He and your worldly mother were good, strong people. But I sense your hesitation. Allow me to explain.
Though you want to be suspicious, you cannot fight the crying out from inside you, the cry that this is true. This voice is the voice of your mother.
I have so many questions.
Who are you?
There must be some proof you are who you say.
I am Inowel, an angel. In your world's 9th epoch, I was sent by the High Father to destroy Nevendaar. The era was to be a rebirth. Bethrazen sent his mightiest demonic general, Horus, to stop me. In a way, he did. We fell in love. For that crime, we were sentenced to damnation. His soul was split apart by his god, and I was brought back to the 4 heavens where I hid, pregnant with his child, with you.
Where are you?
I hear your voice, but I don't see you.
For loving your true father, Horus, I have remained hidden in the shadow plains of the 4 heavens, waiting for you to reach me. The statue before you is a monument to the love I shared with your father. A monument to what is possible through love. Through it, I can speak to you, though I know not how.
What am I?
If I'm not from the Lows, like you say, then what am I?
My daughter, you are a Nephilim, part divine angel and part demon. Before the heavens went to war, you were the boldest and most powerful creatures in the plains. Now, you are the last.
Where did my armor come from?
You mentioned my armor and my seal. My mother gave it to me before I fled the Lows, my home. She never told me where it came from.
I forbade it, though you deserve the truth. The armor you wear was once your father's. It fused with him and his essence. In a way, he's always been with you. Around your waist are the runes of protection, etched by your father's and my hands. They allow you to pass safely through the plains.
And the seal?
The seal of angels. My seal. By giving it to you, I damned myself to a life of exile from my true place in the 4 heavens. It protects you from the High Father's searching eye.
So we're going to take on a god. Lovely. And why do I have these powers?
My powers of Twilight opened a path to Ilion. I've never seen anyone with powers like this. Why am I different?
I sensed Ilion awaken, but I did not know why. Your powers are the forgotten arts of the Nephilim, and so yes, my love for your father bore this gift.
I will find you.
If you are who you say, I will find you.
No, my daughter, the love I had for your father nearly tore the heavens apart. There are many who would do you harm. You must stay hidden.
Yeah, a bit too late for that. A pause and a strange sensation. You are certain someone is listening in.
You sense it too. I must go. Take Rift. It was my sword. Just as your father is always with you to protect you, I can always be with you to guide your hand. Go unseen, Aviana. There are many who would do you harm.
The faint glow of the statue and your armor fades. When you look down, the sword named Rift is already in your hand.
Alvi, you're all right.
Of course I am. Why are you all looking at me like that?
You froze and rose up from the ground speaking gibberish.
For 2 moons we waited. We could not approach.
It wasn't gibberish. You were speaking the angelic tongue.
You kept saying the name of the angel Inowel.
In the last epoch, my family warred against her. We whispered tales of that sword in your hand. Its name was Rift.
That look on your face. Avi, what happened?
I just met my mother.
Inowell is my mother. I spoke to her, and she spoke to me. These are my father's plates, and this is my mother's sword.
We grew up together in the Lows. Our houses were right next to each other.
I know, Ori, I know. How about we head back to Ilion and I tell you everything in more detail?
While we're at it, the Demon Forger in Aelcott said we need our warriors for a great battle ahead. It might be worth returning to her now.
As you leave, your eyes drift to the carved marble eyes and the angel Inowell of your mother now watching over you. Light and shadow bend around you, envelop you. You are Aviana, daughter of Inowell and Horus, half demon, half angel, child of destiny. Mild Child of Sorrow, we got Rift and a Staff of Verenator, Eclipse, experience point and a skill point. Okay. Let's take a look actually. I'm going to presume this is darn sight better than what we've already got. So on a tier 1, strength dex is the same, power slightly down, crit chance is slightly down, but we've got physical resistance, divine damage, unholy damage. Can only be equipped by Aviana's mercenary, hexblade and warlock classes. Increases divine damage dealt with allies by 15%. And also unholy. Okay. Wow, that looks amazing. Unholy damage and unholy resistance. That's fine. Skill tree. Power and resistances are now increased by 10% for units who are standing side by side. Not too fussed about that. That probably is useful. Do that. We can get into this. Increases power by 2%. That's good. Right, let's back out of here then. Can we... Yeah, look at that weapon. Looks decent. Like a melee lightsaber. So we need to return to Ilion. We need to go to... I wonder if we can go back to all of the different places now. Hopefully. Let's say try and get rid of these side quests. So let's click at M. I'm missing a... I've got all of them. So we can go to Huric now. Tomb of a... Didn't mean to push T. I will do my researching here. Eclipse. Fireball. Let's gather. So I can go and probably get this now. Find the Tomb of Abominations in Huric, which is probably here. Or up here. Let's look at the journal. Turn to Acolyte of Horus. I think we need to go to... Yeah, let's do this one. While we're here. So they're generally pretty good at telling you where to go. Oh, Paul. If we get a battle en route, we get a battle en route. It's actually telling me it's here. So I need a portal, actually. Is there a portal anywhere? Here. Okay, so I want to go straight south. Let's go and do that first. Portal here. There is some corruption here, though. Is that a tomb? Oh no, it's just a chest. Cloak of Shadow. Use this. Mr. Burning Wreckage, the demonic lands. You discover a stack of torn pages. Curiously, do not burn. The Tomb of Abominations. There are drawings of the anatomy of everything from the Draclith to the Infernal Golem. Read it. Read about the spells. It's fine. Let's just take it. We need to go back to Tolkien, which is nothing that we have in here. Okay. Let's go back through and just head north. We'll go back to Doody. Let's try and do some of these side quests in this episode. Because why the hell not? Right. About that sacrifice. So the blades needs life. About that, I'd like to offer another sacrifice. Yep. I want that sword. Yep. As done, your blade grows stronger still with this exchange. It hungers for more. My forge is exhausted. Return later. So we've got the Blade of Slaughter, which is an epic. I want to upgrade Rift at some point. Let's go to journal here. Return after having won your home. Okay. Just probably the next location that we're going to go. So let's come up. Map. Journal. It's not what I want. It looks like we're going to Greyleaf there. We need to chunk in Immortis. Okay. Let's try and do this golem then. Which was... sure that was here. Let's go to Greyleaf. Just grab the health. So we've got everything here. Now do this. So we, yeah, let's come. That's the pathway. Have I just completely and utterly missed it? Nope, went too early. So we can get this chest now. Just some leather boots, not worth it at all. Right, let's go and back to the tomb. Not expecting any enemies or anything in these, so I'm hoping this should make this particularly quick. Right. The Grimoire Chicholkin senses your warmth and invites you closer. The Huntress of Tomes returns. This is expected. Have you found my wayward pages? Yes. I want to talk about the missing tomes. I found the Tome of Abomination. You hold the tome aloft, its ragged edges wrap like living tendrils around the spine of Chicholkin. Kismisia, Sumeria Stixia, my child, Suprema Dicole. The third and final tome returns to Chicholkin unfurls before you, horrible, pulsing, and alive. In the wrong hands, it could be used to destroy the world. In the right hands, it could do much the same. Huntress of Tomes, you claimed to want me destroyed. Now that I am whole and my pages are yours to burn, shall you? You must be destroyed. That's what we're going to do. In you, Mortis' cruel mind was set loose. Her reign must come to an end, and so must you. Orion passes you a torch, which you press into the fleshy pages of the ancient book. It squeals and hisses and then screams as it bursts into flames. The towering inferno gushes into the sky, then almost suddenly is gone. It's finally dead. Thousands of years of Morta's deceptions gone. You know she'll never forgive you for this. Regret later, act now. If she wants revenge, let her come. This was the right thing to do. Sure, but just the same, let's get out of here before she comes looking. No? Okay, got to summon a Banshee, Undead Horde plus 15. So that's done. To be honest, expecting a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's opened a super boss, who knows? And world map. So I think we've done everything in Greyleaf. So we just need to find the bones. There's a unique sense of relief upon the ones who find self. So it went in Greyleaf where it happened upon a meek, frightened young bone golem, given its name. Little did you know at the time that a bone raiding adventure would take you from Greyleaf to the realm in which the god of dwarves fell. So I'm friendly, honoured with elves now. It has to be the Whitelands. There's no... Okay, Plains of Widows. No. Let's read the journal again. Is this bugged? Let's have a look. Bon appetit. Yeah. Maybe it's another one like we've already done. So we can't do that. We can't do that. So it says we need to return to Ilion, so let's do that. Maybe we can upgrade the castle now. We can. So one more upgrade there. Spell-wise, got Cloak of Shadow, envelops Aviana with darkness, granting her stealth. Summon Banshee, at least one unit must be in the graveyard. Revives a fallen unit as a Banshee. The Banshee's, after 500, Banshee is destroyed and does not go to the graveyard. Okay. Gather resources here. Still missing a primal essence, which I might actually quickly look for. Before we do anything, I need to do that as well. You can probably get more decks out of that, but... Right, let's come here. Merge. So that's experience. That's physical resistance and initiative. Grants +1 power for each 1% of HP missing. That's pretty decent. It's crit chance. That's decent. Merge them two. Let's just merge them. Can I merge these? I can. It's a critical chance plus 10, initiative plus 20, and evasion plus 10. Unit takes 50% less damage from area of effect abilities. Well, la-dee-da. We'll have that. That's what Abby's got. Yeah, I'm probably going to go and give her the other one. Increases healing received by 10%. Decent. So they're not equipped. This is where things start to become expensive, I guess. They're all equipped, so I could push that up. The strong shard of zeal grants immunity to immobilized. Upgrade equipment. Do this. That's pack of pies, that is. Let's upgrade it again. And probably upgrade again, right? Yep. Does that mean we can merge these things? No. Epic's still the same. Needs 2,000 of that. Okay. Your elves, right? Yeah. Need 2,000 primal essence. Okay. Let's. They're all good. What's it cost? Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing to upgrade, so let's do that. Really could do with lock picking. Just in case some of these get forced upon us. And let's meet our companions. Wow. So we need to speak to Orion. Demons I want to make pay. There is another. There's a beast lurking in the depths of the path of flesh and flame. He chained me, made me. I did not want to do what I did. When he was done with me, he sent me to the pits. He must pay. Where do you need to go in the path? Zeminar, hold up in the northeast passage. It waits for death. We will earn. Okay. So with that, then, I'm guessing one of the demon at Bagthal mentioned. So let's go to the journal here. The days of coming. Let's track that quest. We head back. So it's not in here. He's not in here, which is where I thought he might be. Probably going to be somewhere different. Not here. And we've just got one more place to check. Okay, so there's nothing here. So in that case, we do need to speak to Orion and push on to find some new locations, which is good. Good. Let's quickly... Wow. Forgive her, I didn't read that. Ah. Just don't kill. Yeah, I'll be going. Right, I think this then... I need to speak to all of these people before speaking to Orion. So in the next episode, we will speak to our companions, speak to Orion, head off somewhere new, and start to investigate, I think. So we're gonna leave this one here. Wow. Ideally, I'd want some more primal essence, but I need this. Oh yeah, we were going to have a look to see where that was. Briefly, weren't we? But if this doesn't turn up anything, I will be ending the video shortly. They're all good, and we're in Venator. Greyleaf. It is not. Whitelands. It is in Whitelands. Okay. Where? Oh, it's up here. The Hermit's Refuge, I think. Let's quickly then find out how we get over there. Yeah, it's here. We need a portal. There's a portal up here. I don't think we had the portal spell when we came here before. So we want to track this one. Yes. Okay. Wow. Poor Archmage. Let's take this. Summon Arctic Dryad. That's some good. That. And Primal Essence Generator. And some more Primal Essence. Always good. Head back. We can now. Look at that. And unit-wise now we can get a Warden. 30 leadership cost. And a Druid. The Druid is like... Well, that could be good. I've only got the other guy in because of this. Heals the ally with the lowest HP and grants physical protection and thorns. 50% of damage dealt by an adjacent enemy is also applied to the enemy. He's made to chill. Oh, that's good. And the Warden looks poisoned and weakened on the targets. She can inflict immobilized as well. We've got them, so we might as well get them. Doesn't take much to train them up, and we'll have them in just in case. But yep, definitely going to leave this one here now. We will speak to the companions, as I said, in the next one. And then speak to Orion and push off into some new territories, which is always nice. We've been around these ones for a while. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And there'll be some more Disciples Liberations coming your way shortly. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one.